And it's true that one loss doesn't define your career because he came in and dominated. He was very sketchy coming off the Inoue fight and then going into basically his fight after Inoue. Um, looked very shaky, but this fight, he was in full form. He looked like the old cool boy Steph. Now he's calling himself Scooter, and he looked very good under Bozy Ennis. You know, wasn't a back and forth fight. It was pretty much a total domination. I couldn't even find one round to give to Figueroa. I thought he was thoroughly dominated. I thought that Fulton controlled the fight. You know, Figueroa tried to make it a rough fight, trying to keep him against the ropes and try to get off, but Fulton was there countering him with body shots. And then when they would, and then basically when they would get off the rope, he would hit him with some blistering combinations. And that was pretty much the story of the fight. Wasn't a it was not a hard fight to score. I don't even see how they had Figueroa. Two judges had him winning 4 rounds. I didn't have him winning 1 round. I thought it was a total domination. And for the people that was like booing Steve Fulton, eat a dick. The fight wasn't boring. You just was mad because the brother dominated. That's all it come down to. Yeah, I said it and I don't take it back. Cut the shit. The fight wasn't boring. Okay? So just stop it. You was just mad because, and I like Brandon Figueroa. I interviewed him a couple of times. He's a good kid, but he got thoroughly dominated. And y'all must accept the loss and move on from it. He lost. He got dominated. What moments in the fight did Figueroa have to where you could even say he won 1 round in that fight? We got to stop this stuff. I mean, can we please knock it off with that BS? Can we please knock it off? Can we please knock it off? What nothing to boo about. Booties, hey, on behalf of Philly, on behalf of Cool Boy Steph, and on behalf of the brothers, booties nuts. Like, stop it. Stop with this. Stop with this stuff, man. Give Steve Fulton his credit, man. He dominated Brandon Figueroa, and that's just the bottom line. What is there to talk about in the fight that Brandon Figueroa did? What moments in the fight did he have? Nothing. Even Abner Mares was just like, man, he getting dominated. And Abner Mares is a Mexican. There was not. Figueroa didn't do nothing except get hit throughout the fight. I didn't have him winning 1 round. And can we just please stop this stuff? Instead of like hating on Steve Fulton, give him credit for his dominant performance. Now I'm trying to be nice, but at the same time, I get sick of this stuff. When somebody else wins, people like me give them their credit unless something weird happens. But whenever it's a brother, oh, the fight was boring. Oh, nobody don't want to see that. It's just the typical BS. It's the typical BS, and I get tired of it. Wasn't nothing boring about that fight. I done seen Mexicans fight like that, and everybody was saying, "Oh, it was a great fight." So at the end of the day, shout out to Steve Fulton, because he came through. He did his thug thizzle. It was plenty of action. They act like, punches were thrown. They act like basically Steve Fulton was jumping in and out. He was circling on his bicycle. He fought him at close quarters pretty much the whole 80% of the fight. What more do you want? What more do you want from the dude? Now, why somebody, hey, man, can we not make this about, fuck you. Man, get out of here, man, with that stuff, man. I'm sick of this stuff, man. I'm sick of it. Give the brother his credit, man, and knock this stuff off. Yeah, dude, they act like, bro, they act like They act like it was just a lot of, like he was circling the ring, backing up on his bicycle, jumping in and out. Now, when Lomachenko do it, they say he a boxing genius. Like they just don't know what they want. Oh, I know what they want. They just want to see anybody but the brother win. They just was surprised how dominant Steve Fulton was. That's all it come down to. I'm just the only one that have the guts to say it. And this stuff got to stop, man. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick briefing. Main event is about to go down in a little bit. Of course, I'm gonna have the post-fight analyst and analysis of David Benavides and David Morrell. But stay tuned. It's your boy Tam. I'm out. Anybody but the brother. Yep.